Taj Mahal is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture which symbolizes eternal love. Shahjahan had constructed it between 1632 to 1648 as a tomb for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. It represents a dream in marble embodying a paradise on earth. Taj Mahal is an ivory white marble mausoleum in Agra in India. Taj Mahal was built over 22 years by thousands of artisans. Today, it is an UNESCO World Heritage Site representing love, which features stunning Persian, Islamic, and Indian architecture. Taj Mahal is one of the most iconic mausoleums in India. It is situated on the bank of Yamuna River. It is distinguished as the finest example of Mughal architecture and one of the world's most iconic monuments. Taj Mahal is a legendary story etched in stone by the Emperor Shahjahan for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. Taj Mahal is as beautiful as the marvelous story behind its construction. The history of this splendid monument is the history of love an Indian Mughal emperor had for his queen. This passion led to the construction of this beautiful monument. Each and every corner expresses the beauty of Mumtaz Mahal. Construction of this monument began in 1632 and was completed in the year 1648. This love story took place in 1612 when Shah Jahan, the then Prince Khurram, married Anjuman Banu, who was later on named Mumtaz Mahal. It is said that their love was so intense that Mumtaz Mahal often accompanied Shah Jahan while on war. It is said that on her deathbed, Mumtaz had asked the emperor for four promises. Of these four promises, one was that the Emperor Shah Jahan should build a monument of love for her. Shah Jahan respected her wishes, and thus Taj Mahal came into existence. Well, some historians are of the view that no such conversation had taken place, and the emperor himself had decided to construct this monument, which people considered it a monument of love. It is said that on the death of Mumtaz Mahal, the Mughal court went into mourning for a period of more than 2 years. The dedication behind the construction was such that it becomes obvious that the beauty of Mumtaz Mahal must have been in the mind of Shah Jahan while the construction of this beautiful mausoleum was done. The workmanship is so exquisite that it has been described as designed by the giants and finished by the jewelers. It is so because of the heavy structure and fineness in the work. It is said that some 20,000 workers, sculptors, masons, craftsmen, and calligraphers called from Persia, Ottoman Empire, and Europe toiled day and night for almost 22 years. A small town was built for these workers by the name Mumtazabad. The main calligrapher of this monument was Amanat Khan Siraji. At the end of the inscription, on one of the gates of Taj Mahal, the verses which appear on the tombstone were designed by poet Ghiyasuddin, and the dome maker was Ismail Khan Afridi, whose native place was Turkey. The superintendent of mansions was Muhammad Hanif, and the whole structure was designed by an Iranian architect, Ustad Ahmad Lahori. Some 1,000 elephants were brought into service to transport the material from all over India and Central Asia. Red sandstone was brought from Fatehpur Sikri and Punjab. Crystals from China, turquoise from Tibet, lapis, lazuli and sapphire from Sri Lanka, coal and cornelian from Arabia, some 28 kind of rare, semi-precious and precious stones were used. White marble was brought from the quarries of Makarana in Rajasthan. It is said that the cost of this monument came around 32 million rupees. It is believed that after the construction of this beautiful structure, the hands of the artisans was amputated as Shahjahan feared that they might construct another structure like Taj Mahal. There are a number of surprising facts about Taj Mahal that most of the people may not be aware of. The Taj Mahal looks different depending on the time of the day. At sunrise, it has a touch of pinkish orange color. By noon, when the sunlight falls directly on it, it appears bright white. During sunset, it reflects golden shades, whereas under full moon, it takes on a soft bluish touch. This is because of the reflective quality of Makrana marble. The minarets were built with the earthquakes in mind. These minarets are fitted outward. In case of an earthquake, the minarets will fall away from the main structure, keeping the tomb safe. This is what makes the Taj Mahal architecture ahead of its time. The complete area that covers Taj Mahal is around 42 acres. Inside the mosque, there is a guest house known as Jawab, water channels, a large reflecting pool, gardens in Persian style called Charbagh, with a small museum. Lord William Bentinck, the Governor General of India, at one time wanted to convert Taj Mahal into scrap and sell it to earn money for the British East India Company, but he could not find buyers for it, and thus the scrapping of Taj Mahal was postponed. The calligraphy on the walls of Taj Mahal was designed in such a way that the script of Quran verses become larger as it goes up the arches. From below, all the letters look of the same size. It is a good example of optical illusion. Over 20,000 artisans took part in the building up of Taj Mahal. It took 22 years to construct it. 1,000 elephants were deployed for transportation of the building material. Millions and millions of people visit this monument of love every year. This is Facts About the World. Please subscribe. Thank you.